right, Saggy. Happy super moon in Sagittarius. I bet you're really feeling this expansive energy. You are good enough. Do you feel like you're damaged goods, like you've done too much? They want you to surrender to the divine. Look, you have a new start is coming. Work through your fears, and you and your loved ones are safe. These all three came out in reverse in the future. I am reading for a different timeline of Saggies. And I'm sorry I'm not showing myself, guys. I am freaking fried. I can't basically wear clothes right now. I couldn't put a bra on. And I'm like wearing these things because my legs are just super fried from going to the pool yesterday. So I apologize for being like this. I'm talking to a group that I don't typically talk to here, 111 on the clock, going through some serious spiritual awakening and karmic cycles at the moment. You are vibrating, I'm not good enough. You're vibrating that, and you're trying to action your way out of it by like going balls to the wall as hard as you can. I'm going to prove that I'm good enough through my actions. I'm going to prove I'm good enough through what I attain. I'm going to prove I'm good enough through my bank account. I'm going to prove I'm good enough through my body. I'm going to prove I'm good enough through my looks. I'm going to prove I'm good enough through my status. I'm going to prove I'm good. It's like you're proving. This is how you feel in life. It's like you're constantly trying to prove something, and it's because you have this message inside of you about not feeling good enough, and they're wanting you to surrender to that message and admit it so that you can, like, once you admit something, then you can address it. But if you don't admit it, then you're never going to address it. So you have to admit it, let the pain out, and then work through it from a new perspective. But if you're not letting the pain out, you're not getting the new perspective. The pain is causing the perspective to stay the same. You need to take the pain out of your body so the perspective can change. So since you're not doing that now, it's saying like, this is where you are right now. This is what they're wanting you to work on deeply. But since you're not working on this, you're not surrendering, in the future, it's like the new start you want doesn't come. Like you won't feel like you and your loved ones are safe anymore. You won't feel like you can, your foundation or your stability is intact, and you're going to have a lot of fears that start rearing their ugly head. And it's because and this is like, you don't want this energy in reverse, and this came out futuristic because of the actions you're doing today. So if you don't change your actions from today, this can't get reversed. And believe me, you do want a new start. You do want your loved ones to be safe, and you do want to work through your fears. Fears wrecks the entire body. Your chakra system goes to hell when you experience fear. It's a deep emotional fear that keeps you stuck. So they're asking you to surrender and just admit these things to yourself. You don't have to be hard and courageous all the time. It's like being hard and courageous is also being vulnerable. They're trying to show you another side, another facet of another way to do things to get to the same result, to get to the same things that you want. I'm working out a lot. My legs sore. Oh, they want me to pull out the twin flame cards for you. All right. You've got a situation here with someone from the past or your current situation. I don't know. Some of you it's past. Some of you you're experiencing this right now with someone. This is the messages from your person, and here are the messages from you. Your person is saying, I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. Please don't lose hope on me as I'm working on myself. I couldn't, and this is from you, I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. So somebody's like, you see somebody is kind of with a chip on their shoulder. It's them trying to keep their feelings intact. It's them trying to look normal around you. So if they come across as hard, it's because they're trying to hide their true feelings for you. They're not able to like relax in your presence, because if they relax, then you're going to see through them. You're going to see that they still have feelings, and they don't want you to see that. Actually, that was on your side. You don't want them to see that you still have feelings. Why don't you want them to see? This all came out in your pile over here, by the way. It's going to be a shock for you, because you have the Seven of Cups and the Tower. Your indecision and not being able to move forward and heal and make a decision, while this person over here did heal and make a decision, you are now either right now seeing results of this, or you're going to in the future. You're seeing results of their healing that was over here, where they're receiving something new, where they're feeling happier, and they're able to have equal give and take with people. You're seeing them happy. You're seeing them with fresh new things in their life that you didn't think that they could attain. And you're seeing equal give and take between people in a way that it's shocking to you, because it was an illusion. So with the Seven of Cups, this could be an illusion of you not choosing them. So they chose themselves. They chose to heal and move on to greener pastures. And that's a painful hurt to you. Or the fact that they were able to heal and move on, and you feel like you can't, has been a painful realization. Or it could be both. Maybe you don't feel like you could do this, and you seeing them do this, seeing this other person do this, really is like hurting your confidence and making you question yourself and your abilities. Because if you didn't think they could do it because you couldn't do it, and then they turn around and did it, it's really causing a tower moment for you emotionally. So, or maybe they told you they were going to do something, you didn't believe them, and then they turned around and did it, and then boom, tower moment for you. So you can do the same thing. It's just you don't want to do the healing part. You don't want to surrender to the divine because you're stuck in this energy. You're stuck in defending yourself. You're stuck in controlling situations, controlling people, trying to bang something into place. That is demonic energy. That is you trying to force wills on people to make things work through action. It's never going to work that way for you, because source is trying to pull you out of that energy. They're trying to take you into something where you just manifest easily through your emotions, through your thoughts, and through the practical action you take from that. That's where you find your happiness. When you can learn to live in the Ten of Cups on a day-to-day basis consistently for the majority of the time, that's when you manifest all of that energy. That's when all of that Ten of Cups experiences come your way. So what does that feel like to you? It feels like peace. It feels happy. It feels easy. But then what? You go from the Ten of Cups to the Seven of Cups. You want this, but you're living this. You want this, but you're living this. And it keeps rearing its ugly head because it needs to be addressed. 17 can be significant, or 8, which would be karma. Justice, yeah. All right, so here's what's happening. If you're not going to do this yourself, the universe is stepping in to do it. There's justice happening here, and I do feel like it's for the other person and somewhat you, Sag. I do feel like it's for you. It's like seeing somebody else receive something is also going to help make something fair in your life. It is going to be a challenge for you, because you are going to have to go within and really deal with this and do have some introspection and soul searching, because of it's like this tower moment really shifts things in your perspective and in your heart. And then it's like you give up this Knight of Wands energy in the future. And this Knight of Wands, this is Knight of Wands is somebody who's could be sexy, but somebody who lies to get what they want. They like to go to the bar hop, have one night stands. It's like they're really flighty. They're heady. Like they tell you what they want. They tell you something they think you want to hear so they can get in your pants type of energy. But they're also hot headed and they're flighty in and out. That's the energy that you've been living in. That they're asking. They're it's like this goes away. That tower moment, you realizing that you want the same things as this other person from your past, is going to shift stuff for you. Justice is happening, and they're telling me to pay attention to the fact that the woman is standing there like she is angelic and she's justice, but it's the men on the ground feeling defeated. So there's something about that being significant. A woman receiving justice and a man or men feeling defeated through some type of challenge that requires them to go within. Like you not surrendering to the divine, the source is bringing some type of circumstance your way that's forcing you to surrender and making you give up this energy. You are not going to be able to stop this. That is what I heard. The main energy from this reading is the Justice card. You're not going to be able to stop this. And it's all for your highest good. So what comes from them going through this experience where they're forced to surrender and give up those partying ways? They're telling me, they want me to point this out to you. They're saying the things that you do now that you find the most freeing, the things that feel the best to you right now, it is going to pale in comparison. And oh, they said even if you do something on drugs. Okay, I have to say it. Something that you do on drugs that feels amazing. I just got shroom sex, is what I heard in my head. Shroom sex. So if you're doing shroom sex, like if that's your thing and it feels amazing to you, they're saying what that feels like pales in comparison to what you've been giving up. Like you have no idea what you've been missing out on for something that's just felt the best to you so far. It's not the best. It's not the best you can have. It's just the best you've had so far. And that needs to change. It's like they need you to understand what they're going to ask you to give up is stuff because better is coming in. And then here we go with the Nine of Pentacles on the back. That's you stepping into your power. That's you stepping into a time of prosperity and singledom. But with this Page of Swords, they're asking you to look. Look at this. All right. The Tower is significant here. It's coming out again for you. At the top, you have the Four of Cups, and it's sideways. This is about a cup being offered to you, things being offered to you, and you not taking it. Like information being offered to you, opportunities, new ways to do things, a chance to change, and you not taking it. And you, instead of taking that opportunity, they're saying that you've been watching someone, and you watching someone has created a major tower for yourself because you're seeing that they started over with someone new, or they started over doing something new. They put an end to the past, and they are in a really good place right now. They're feeling stable. They're feeling secure. They're taking care of business. They're feeling good. And it's like you didn't take that cup. And it's like, almost like maybe this Queen of Pentacles, who wasn't a Queen of Pentacles at the time, offered you this cup, and you sort of took it and played them and, strung them along type of energy. But then that stopped. And then you now watching them has caused a tower moment because you're seeing they're no longer focusing on you. They're focusing on new things, new ideas, new opportunities, new people. And they put an end to this painful past between you guys and the offer that they got that you never really gave them a solid answer to. And they decided to do something different without you. And I'm getting an energy here where you didn't think this person was capable of leaving you alone. And I hate to say that, but I'm kind of getting like a narcissistic, pompous ass energy from a Sag. I'm sorry, you're in the low vibration right now. And that's cool because this is all about a karmic cycle being pushed through. You're not going to be like this in the end. Hell no. You're going to be completely renewed. What they're saying is you being in that energy was your demise. That was your downfall. You thinking you knew something better than you did, it's your downfall. You thought you knew this person and you didn't. Could be Scorpio, because I've got the Tower card and the Death card here, both major arcana, and they're both Scorpio cards. Both of them. Yeah. This is what it is. You seeing somebody else rise while you feel like you're falling and out, losing and out of control. That is your karma. And it's all purposeful to set you here. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you so that you can put yourself in this position, so that you can put yourself as being stable, financially stable, independent, secure, and then it's creating an empire. It's like they're trying to push you out of this cycle to put you into your own independence, and then to help, then you being in your own independence lead you to build this empire. Okay? That it's like it's all this is happening for your highest good, but you're not seeing it that way. All right? I'm leaving it there, Sag. Love you so much. Peace and love.